Hey, what's up, you guys? Sam Passenger Service here to give you guys a new airport update for the month of July. And this probably won't be the only update in July. But my two new models are in here: the United Express CRJ 700 and the Delta Airlines 737-900 Spirit of Seattle livery. Well, it's really not a livery; it's just a little logo on the front of the aircraft. But if you haven't known on Instagram or not, I did pre-order my I did pre-order the Gemini Jet Southwest Airlines 737-700. Extremely excited for that. I can't wait to get that one. And I also did pre-order the JetBlue Airbus A321. And I'm actually really excited for that one too, because just from the photo, the model already looks really nice to get, and especially with the sharklets, because I'm a big fan with Airbus and everything, and I do like how the sharklets look on like the Airbus A320 series, especially how American has the sharklets on their A319s and their A321s. I think that looks absolutely incredible. And I'm hoping Gemini just does release those soon. And I'm hoping American sends the 319 sharklets and A321 sharklets to Philadelphia. Another sad, well, not another sad thing. A sad thing will be happening next month. August 19th will be the last flight of this guy right here, this U.S. Airways 737-400. It will be the last flight for this guy. The flight will be CLT to DFW, to PHL to CLT, and the flight number will be 0737. I do not know the registration of the aircraft that it will be, but I'm extremely happy that technically the last flight will be PHL to CLT, because there's just so much history between that route. And but there's a lot of history with that route, with like U.S. Airways, Piedmont, Eastern, all of that. And the 737-400 is just kind of like a historical aircraft, pretty much, because it was made back in the 80s. The 737-400 served with Piedmont and U.S. Air, then U.S. Airways. And, yeah, so I'm going to try to head out to Philly for that flight. It's kind of a sad moment, though, to see that plane's going to be gone, because that is my second favorite aircraft, the 737-400. I don't know if you ever knew that or not. But let's just get on with the update now. But here is my United Express CRJ 700. And this, I believe, is operated by SkyWest, and this guy will be heading out to Chicago, O'Hare. Next up is the Alaska Airlines 737-900, and this guy will be heading out to Seattle, Tacoma. Here's a Delta MD-90, and this guy will be heading out to Detroit, and the luggage trucks approaching the aircraft right now. And let's just go over the side of this one. And here is a Delta Boeing 737-900 ER Spirit of Seattle, and this guy will be heading out to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Next up is the AirTran 717, and this guy will be going to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson Airport too. Southwest Airlines 737-800 Warrior 1 will be going out to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Next up is a JetBlue Airbus A320 in the 10th anniversary livery. The name of the aircraft is Blue Brothers, and this guy will be going to Boston, then heading down to CLT. Sorry if I'm talking a little funny. I have my retainer in. I forgot to take it out, but hopefully it doesn't be too distracting. Next up, here's a Virgin America Airbus A320. Name of this aircraft is Jefferson Airplane, and this guy will be going to San Francisco. Here is a American Airlines / U.S. Airways Airbus A319, and this guy will be heading up to Boston. Let's go around over here. Here is a U.S. Airways Express ERJ 145, and this guy will be going to Providence, Rhode Island. Delta Airbus A320, and this guy will be going to Salt Lake City. American Airlines 737-800 going to Miami, Florida. U.S. Airways Airbus A320 going to Aruba. Next up is a American Airlines MD-82, and this guy will be heading to Dallas Fort Worth. American Airlines 737-800, and this guy will be heading to Chicago O'Hare. The minute Gemini just releases that American Eagle E175, I'll be replacing that aircraft with that, because we no longer have any mainline service between Philadelphia to Chicago on American Airlines. We still have it on U.S. Airways. We have quite a few flights on there, but not American. I believe with American Eagle, I believe it is 7 daily E175s, which is quite a good amount of flights. A U.S. Airways 767-200ER, and this guy will be going to Brussels. Relocated the UPS from over there, from the reasons I'll be telling you at the end of all the aircraft. But here's the UPS 757-200. This guy will be going to Norfolk. UPS MD-11 going to East Midlands. U.S. Airways 757-200 just arrived from Charlotte and will be heading right back up to Charlotte. Spirit Airlines Airbus A319 following the 757 that just arrived from Dallas Fort Worth and will be heading to Las Vegas. Here's a U.S. Airways Airbus A319 into Philadelphia Eagles livery and will be making his way to Minneapolis, St. Paul. And his jelly keeps falling over. Oh, hold on. It looks pretty. It looks pretty dumb right there, but I'll fix it. Here's the U.S. Airways Airbus A321 going to LAX, Los Angeles. U.S. Airways Airbus A319 America West Retro, and this guy will be making his way out to trying to think. He's gonna be going to Austin. Oh, one sec. One sec. I'll just leave the camera right here. Let's see if I can fix this. There, one fixed, and it's always these two jetways that always fall. The British Airways one never likes to stand up. Let's go back over here. Here's the U.S. Airways 757-200. He will be making his way out to Orlando Airport. Here's the U.S. Airways 737-400, and this guy will be going to Fort Lauderdale. U.S. Airways Express ERJ 200 going to Memphis. U.S. Airways Airbus A330-200 going to Tel Aviv. U.S. Airways 757-200 arriving from Shannon, Ireland. Here's a British Airways 777-200ER going to London Heathrow. Qatar Airways 777-300ER One World, quite a frequent sight at Philadelphia now, since they have been sending quite a few One World planes, and this guy will be making his way out to Doha. Here is a Lufthansa Airbus A340-300 going to Frankfurt, and this jetway fell again. And the U.S. Airways Airbus A330-300 making his way out to London Heathrow. And I think I said this was going out to Frankfurt. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember if I said the route for that. But I think I messed up on that. I think I said it was going to Rome, but I don't know if I'm flaking out right now. But I think that wraps this up. But one thing I do want to tell you guys I'm just gonna come out and straight with this. I absolutely hate this terminal. I cannot stand it. I hate the design of it, hate the look of it. Not a fan of this one, but I just absolutely hate the look of this terminal. And so what I'm doing is, well, first off, let me tell you the reason why I hate it. Because with me, I did not take my time at all with this terminal. It's just, look at this. It's just sloppy looking. It's just not good looking. It's just kind of ugly looking. Like, just look at the seams in there. It's just not good. I don't know why, because whenever I make terminals, it just seems like I just rush right through them. I don't take my time with them. So, what I'm doing is I relocated UPS over there. This will all be express. All this will be express. I'm going to make a new terminal right here. I'm actually going to take my time with it. I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to make it as nice as I can. I'm going to make a 7-gate international concourse right here. Well, terminal. I'll have that as my A West. This will be my A East. Then, over here, this will be like my B and C concourse. Well, terminal. I don't know why I keep saying concourse. But it's just going to be one terminal. It'll stick out right through here. Then it'll come out. And it will be all U.S. Airways and New American. Once American will move away from A East. But they'll still stay there. But once American Airlines will be able to park at B and C in Philadelphia. I believe that will be a 14-gate terminal right there for just U.S. Airways and when American Airlines moves over. For this, right here, there will be why do we keep saying concourse? There will be a terminal sticking out right here, right there. I don't know if I have it paused, but it'll stick out right here. My plans were to swing around and up and back around. So right here will be practically be Terminal D, and right here will be practically Terminal E. So JetBlue, Southwest, Virgin America, and AirTran will park right here. Over here will be Delta, Alaska, Air Canada, and United. And right here at Terminal 8, A East, is American, well, Spirit, American, Frontier, Aeromexico, and U.S. Airways gate right there. And if you are wondering what this is, it is a U.S. Airways American Airlines bracelet that a pilot I know gave me. I uploaded a bunch of photos of the stuff he gave me. He gave me a E190 training poster, a pin, this bracelet, and a whole bunch of more stuff. But just in case if you're wondering what this is. But that pretty much wraps this up. And also, this will practically be Terminal F. So I'm practically adding every single terminal into this airport. A West, A East, a combined B and C, D, E, and F. I'm practically adding every single terminal here. So it'll be try to make it as realistic as possible and make it as nice as possible. Because I don't think I'm going to use balsa wood. Balsa wood is just, it's not hard to cut. It's not hard to build with it. It just doesn't look good, I think, in the long run. What I might do, I might use foam, and I might put balsa wood over top of the foam, so it's nice and like clean cut and like looks nice. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So, because whenever I come down to my basement and just look at the airport, I just cannot stand looking at this. It's not even finished, both of them, and it's almost like, what's the point of even having it if it's not going to be finished and I don't like the looks of it. So when I first built it, I'm thinking to myself, wow, it is going to look really nice and stuff like that. I can't wait to build it and everything. When I finish, I'm like, that doesn't look good. But I like the layout I have though, because it gives me quite a few gates. Well, quite a few. It gives me a lot of gates. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking those 2 videos I uploaded earlier today. And I want to say thank you for everything that you guys have been giving me, like all the support. Thank you guys for watching. Probably a fictional airport update will probably be out next week, because I don't feel like bringing all those planes back down from my room. And I'll see you guys later. And till the next video, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.